All right, and now on to a topic other than the Stephen Avery case. I have so much to say on it, it's ridiculous. But I did want to discuss something that really fucking irritates me. And that's this whole fucking, like, this making people into celebrities that don't deserve to be celebrities thing. I'll give you an example. The entire cast of Jersey Shore, or the Kardashians, or those fucking real housewives of whatever the fuck, Satan's butt crack bitches. Why the fuck is this a thing? Why? Now I understand to a degree some reality television. I like the idea of normal people, sort of being put out there and in front of people in general. But what is getting me is that it seems like they're trying to get more and more and more and more outrageous. And I personally feel that it's stupid, because you've made celebrities out of people that don't deserve it. And they are famous specifically because they're stupid. I'm sorry. I know Sookie is that her name? Snooki, whatever the fuck her name is. I mean, I like that she went from being basically a fucking hood rat on crack to being a mom. And I liked her progression. I'll admit, I've never seen the show. I make a point of not paying for regular TV, because the way I figure it is, my kids commandeer the fucking shit anyway, and they watch the same 2 movies over and over and over again. Why should I pay $150 a month for service that we don't get to use? So we have a smart TV. We've got Netflix, Hulu, all that shit. But I don't understand it. And like the Kardashians, why? What is their claim to fame besides Bruce Jenner having been the father? I don't get it. I don't understand. And why these real housewives? First of all, they are housewives. They're not even housewives. They have mansions and servants and bottomless bank accounts. They're not real housewives. You want to fucking talk about a real housewife show? How about you have a show with a mom with 4 kids, a husband who adamantly refuses to fucking believe that he needs to pick up after himself simply by virtue of the fact that he works outside of the home and she doesn't. And, she's running around getting the 3 older kids to school, carting the baby about, trying to get the errands taken care of before it's baby's nap time. I would watch that. Oh, fuck yeah. I would watch that in a heartbeat. But I'm sorry, real housewives, they're not real. Shit, even the people themselves, the women themselves are not real. Most of them have had at least 3 plastic surgeries. That's kind of the whole, that destroys the theory of real right there, don't you think? The fuck is this? It's ridiculous. Now, I'm a 90s kid, as I've said before, and I was there when The Real World made its debut on MTV, the first one, and then, the sister show to that, Road Rules. And, I totally could get into that. That made sense, especially Road Rules. I loved it because it put a bunch of people in a very confined situation, and then they had to work together to complete the road trip. It was really awesome. And I loved the concept of it, but like the Survivor bullshit and the Bachelor, like what the fuck is the draw of this? Why 16 and pregnant, MTV? Why? So basically you're telling teenage girls, hey, if you get knocked up at 16, you very well could be on our show, but we're not going to find out until you get knocked up at 16. Yeah, great fucking idea here, people. Look, not everybody deserves to be famous. And the people who are famous need to realize that they are public figures and they therefore have a responsibility to society as a whole. And showing your ass or your cooch is not being responsible. It's being fucking tacky. At that point, you're just trailer trash with money, honey. That's it. Oh, God. We'll see you next video.